Guys, if you trade stocks or even thinking about trading stocks, you got to check out the #1 stock screener, DDAmanda. Find winning stocks and make money. If you like this video, please hit the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe. We got a lot of good stuff coming. This is a DDAmanda video on XALL. Xalles, is that how you pronounce it? Holdings Incorporated. Okay, as with all of our stocks that we find, this one showed up on a scan. And it was this 5 factor right here, which means that she traded 5 times the dollars that she normally trades. So looking at the trading, and we have $200 days worth of trading data here that we record. So let's just look at this. Here we go. On February 27th, she had a 200-day high on both price, 0.0113 and 0.0120 here intraday, and dollars traded. She traded 300,000 that day. And here's something interesting here. She had a 62 factor trading at 0038. Now this would have made you perk up on February 9th. And subsequently she goes bonzo. I mean, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days green, up 3%, 61%. So I don't remember, I don't think I noticed this one, maybe some of the other guys did. But there's a nice huge gain here just based on this, these huge factors here, which would show up on a scan. Scrolling on down, here's your 200-day low at 0020 and a 100-day low at 0022. So that's pretty much an overview of her trading all the way back to August of last year. And so there is that. Now let's get into some other areas. Some other things to glean off of this, off of our chart, is you've got no trend days, so she's not trending at all. Here's the last 5 days of RSI, the most current being 48, and the day before 51.49, so that's pretty low. I don't show any social media attention here. And our drag ratio is 0.89, which is, it's in the red, which means it's close to 1, but which means it's easier for her to go down than up. However, these drag values are really low. In other words, she will move easily, okay? Like, she doesn't trade very much, not yet. Like $13,000 moved her up 16%. $10,000 moved her down 11%. So she'll move in a heartbeat based on any kind of decent investment and activity. What else? That's about it. Your 50 MA. Well, let's look at a chart real quick. So I just pushed this chart button, and here's a chart. CMF is red. That's not good. But again, that could change because she doesn't get much activity. Your MACD is above, 30% above, and moving at a pretty low rate. So the MACD is going up. So there is that. And here's your 50 MA. Look at that. She's bouncing. She came up against it, but didn't go through. And there's your 200 MA. Back in March, she had a golden cross here. So there's your chart. And let's get into some cool stuff that's happening with this company. Oh, one thing on social media, we track social media attention, and she has been noticed. Look at this. This is a history of her social media, so there is a following. There's some guys paying attention to her. Um, the This is on a scale from 1 to 50, the 1 being the highest. So here she had a 25 level, dropped down to 46, 40, 42. So she is getting some social media attention, okay? Okay, so once we started doing our due diligence, our DD, we came across this income revenue from the latest quarter, and holy crap, look at this. Their total revenue is up 845% over last year, almost $4 million now. And they actually made money. They actually had a profit here of almost $700,000 here. So, and your net income here is up 541%. That's the net. So they're making money. And let's check out the share structure here. You got 2 billion authorized. Outstanding is 1.3 billion. However, look at this. The actual float, we go by unrestricted, is 536 million, well 537, and they've updated it recently, so this actual float number is meaningful. We usually just go by the unrestricted, so out of this they got 800 million restricted, and this is what's out there trading, okay, the unrestricted. That doesn't mean that people are trading these actively. I mean, there's guys that I'm sure are just holding on to it. But this is what's in the float, 536 million, okay? Another thing that we noticed is these guys are making acquisitions like crazy. Here's their news. They did announce their record-breaking Q1 revenues, and they've got some other stuff here. But look at this. They are acquiring stuff. Like here, they completed some acquisitions in March. Completed, 3 acquisitions here through Share Exchange, previously announced in March. Okay. Florida-based loyalty superstore, Xalles Financial Services, this National Mall Plus stuff. Okay. And here we got another one, Texas-based Capital Innovations Management. Okay. But there's more. So you got, they acquired this Appy Perks thing, then they acquired Patient Healthcare Solutions, and then they acquired a stake in Adaptive Analytics, this Mall Plus thing. So you know what? These guys are really growing. They're doing a lot of stuff. Look at this one, Loyalty Superstore revolutionizes rewards landscape. And I mean, these are all dated, like this is May 1st, April, just a month ago, April 27th, 19th, another one, April. All these are April. This is March 31st. So this is all recent crap, okay? Alright, so that's that on news. Okay, and then let's go through their latest quarterly report and wrap this thing up. Scrolling down, I'm just going to get to the meat here. Now they do have some convertibles, okay? So there will be some of that, but with any serious buying, those are going to get munched up pretty quick. And I mean, they're not all due, but some of them are due. So there has been some conversions. There has been some pretty large trades going through negatively, whacks. So keep that in mind. But like I said, if we get enough buying, we're gonna overrun that crap. So here's the financial statements. Let's look at the assets, liabilities. Total current assets 2.2 million. Well, actually, here we go. 2.9 million, almost 3 million. And your total liabilities 2.5 million. So their assets are higher than their liabilities. Okay, which is nice. So there's that. So what's the bottom line here? Well, it's a good company. They more assets than liabilities and huge increase in revenues. I mean, that's crazy. They're growing, okay? Plus they're making acquisitions. So, the price right now is pretty low. It's in the double zeros. It's close to what, you know, it's been. So there's a lot of room for growth here, a lot of room for upward movement. In fact, she even went down 11% on Friday. So I have high hopes for this company. I went, we got a bunch of shares in it. And so there it is. Bottom line, growing company, active, has a bright future. And that's it. Here's just a few examples of stocks that DDAmanda found. Here you got a 5-factor scan alert. Next day she's up 59%. Now all this is on the right side here is just 200 days worth of trading data. You have your date, your dollars traded, the price it closed at, this factor that's proprietary to the program. This is how we find these. The volume, the low of the day, high of the day open, and then percentage up or percentage down. LVGI, 200-day low scan alert, and look at this drag ratio maxed out, up 50% and then 75%. IGEX, 200-day low scan alert, 7-factor, next day up 47%. Again, another 200-day low scan alert, up the next day 106%. These are easy to find with our scanner. So if you want to make money trading stocks, DDAmanda is your answer. Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And this is, it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made 10,000 bucks. So these testimonials, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7 MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And then some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money.